23 Healthy Eating Everywhere article. Real Appeal articles, week 23. Real Appeal articles, week 23. Your articles for the week in one easy click. We hope you have a great week with Real Appeal. Review this week's articles and reflect on your takeaways and learnings. Remember, you've got this. Here are your articles this week. The basics of healthy dining on the go. Discover what you can do before, during, and after you go out to eat to stay healthy. Versus restaurant temptation. Discover how you can navigate your way through any temptation while dining out. Healthier fast foods findings. Find out how you can enjoy fast food without depriving yourself. Menus from around the globe. Dine out with ease at any restaurant with these simple tips and strategies. Trivia: how many calories? Test your knowledge to find out what restaurant foods will break your calorie bank. Stay on track while traveling. With a little planning and preparation, traveling won't have to interfere with your weight loss goals. Week 23 Wellness Drug Summary. Recipe workout and mindfulness tip for the week. Article: the basics of healthy dining on the go. The basics of healthy dining on the go. Discover what you can do before, during, and after you go out to eat to stay healthy. According to the Food and Drug Administration (FDA), Americans consume roughly 1/3 of their calories away from home. This includes eating at sit-down restaurants, drive-thrus, grab-and-go convenience stores, and everything in between. On average, restaurant meals contain about 1,200 calories, which can take up the majority of a typical daily calorie goal. Does this mean you can't ever eat out again? Definitely not. The goal is to learn how to incorporate eating away from home into a healthy lifestyle. On-the-go guidelines. You can continue to enjoy dining out while staying on track and maintaining your weight loss. Use these strategies to help guide you through a healthier experience. Dine out 1 to 2 times per week. Consider existing plans before stopping at a drive-thru or making more plans to dine out. Plan your meals ahead of time so you can save the extra calories and not go over your calorie goal. Create a budget to help you stay on track and save money. The average cost of eating at a restaurant is around $18 to $20 per person. This adds up quickly. The average cost of a home-cooked meal is $4 to $6 per person. Replacing restaurant meals with home-cooked meals can save you about $14 to $16 per meal. Replacing one restaurant meal a day saves you $98 to $112 a week. Save money by dining out on Tuesdays during happy hours and avoiding major holidays. Choose alcohol or dessert rather than both. The average glass of wine, 5 ounce, is 125 calories, and the average dessert ranges between 500 and 1,500 calories. Sharing dessert or using the 3-bite rule can save a ton of calories. Decide ahead of time what fits in your calorie goal and what you would enjoy more. Let these guidelines help you stay successful no matter where you decide to dine out. Here are more strategies that can help you before, during, and after you dine out. Dining out to-dos before. Prepare and plan. Rate your meal significance and purpose. Define what a special occasion is and what moderation looks like for you. Examples: birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, reunions. If it's another weekday dinner outing, ask yourself, do I really need the extra calories tonight? If possible, suggest healthier restaurants for the people you are with. Keep a list of healthier restaurant options and offer your recommendations based on the occasion. Regardless of what restaurant is chosen, Practice looking at the menu ahead of time and finding the calorie information to help you decide what to order. The less you have to look at the menu while you are there, the more likely you are to choose a healthy option. Have a light meal or snack ahead of time. Example: if you know you are going somewhere with limited healthy options, eat a healthy meal or snack prior. This helps you manage your hunger levels and makes healthy choices easier. Win-win. Be mindful of your calorie intake throughout the day. Make healthier choices and substitutions with your meals and snacks if you know you will be dining out later. Track your food and beverages to make sure you stick to your calorie goal without skipping meals. During Ask and Adjust. Ask your server about substitutions, modifications, or questions you may have. Servers are there to help you. Be confident and comfortable knowing you are not the first person to ask for these things. Examples: ask how things are prepared, what substitutions are available, if there's a charge, and if smaller portions are available. Ask for a to-go box at the same time you order your meal and pack up half immediately when it's served. Look for keywords to help you navigate the menu. Healthier options: grill, baked, broil, boil, seared, poach, steamed, roasted, saute, spice, seasoned, red sauce, marinated, vinaigrette, light. Unhealthier options: batter, fried, crispy, smothered, tempura, creamy, hollandaise, aioli, au gratin, cheesy, loaded, country style, white sauce. Focus on the healthy foods you can add to your meal. Order more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Eat mindfully and slowly. Enjoy your food and the company. Dining out is supposed to be fun. Let yourself enjoy it. Focus on the people you are with and the conversations around you. Ask yourself, is eating this entire plate of food more important than reaching my weight loss goals? Listen to your body. It takes around 20 minutes for your brain to receive the message that your body is full and satisfied. You can start to feel this signal after 5 to 10 minutes. Stay mindful so you don't miss it and overeat. After, reflect and refocus. Reflect on how quickly you ate your meal. Fast eaters are typically overeaters, while slow eaters tend to eat less and feel satisfied. Plan what you will do for your next outing to slow down if needed. Examples: put your utensils down between bites. Chew each bite 15 to 30 times and drink water after every few bites. Resign from the clean plate club and enjoy leftovers later. This helps you save money, calories, and time. Push your plate away when you feel pleasantly full or pack it in the to-go box. To stop the continuous nibbling, brush your teeth, chew gum, eat mint, or keep a glass of water in your hand. Eliminate any guilt if you overeat. Bring awareness to why you are feeling guilty. If you think you should feel guilty, practice letting go of those untrue thoughts. Example: this one moment won't ruin all of my progress. My next choice will be a healthier one. If you feel guilty because you are not happy with how much or what you ate, make a plan for what will make you happy next time. Reflect on the overall experience. Think about what you enjoyed and learned from dining out. Examples: I enjoy laughing with my friends. I learn I can go out to eat without feeling the need to eat every bite of food off my plate. Reflect: what positive changes can you make before, during, or after the next time you go out to eat. Going out to eat doesn't have to derail your weight loss. With a little planning and preparation, you can resist restaurant temptations the next time you find yourself looking at a menu. Article: Resist restaurant temptations. Resist restaurant temptations. Discover how you can navigate your way through any temptation while dining out. The menu photos, people ordering delicious food, pretty cocktails, and melt in your mouth desserts can make it difficult to stay on track when dining out. However, having the right mindset, tool, and strategies can make all the difference. Temptations don't have to dictate your choices and health. Some top restaurant temptations include 1 alcohol and other beverages, 2 freebies and appetizers, 3 large portions, 4 desserts, 5 people and peer pressure. Reflect: what are your top restaurant temptations and how do you currently handle them? How does this temptation affect your progress and weight loss? A study from the Journal of Nutrition, Education and Behavior found that with helpful information about how to eat healthy at restaurants, people who ate out multiple times a week were able to maintain and even lose weight. Let's learn how to navigate the top 5 roadblocks when eating out. Take control of the temptations. 1 alcohol and other beverages. Eat something before drinking alcohol. Drinking on an empty stomach can cause the alcohol to enter your bloodstream quickly. Follow the guidelines: 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men. Choose between a sugary beverage and alcohol, not both. Opt for water if you usually have soda, a cocktail, or a glass of wine. Order your drink when you get your food to help you stick to 1 drink. Drink water in between sips of alcohol and drink slowly. Alcohol intake increases appetite. You can break this vicious cycle by limiting your alcohol consumption. Spend your calories on food rather than sugary or alcoholic beverages. Reduce your calorie intake by choosing wine splitters, vodka with club soda, tequila with water with fresh squeezed lime or lemon or light beer. 2 freebies and appetizers. Ask the server not to bring the free bread basket or chips. If you are with other people and they want the bread or chips, ask them to keep the freebies on the other side of the table. If you don't want them, stay mindful and take 1 piece of bread or a small portion of chips, 6 to 8 chips, and place the basket out of arm's reach. You can even put a napkin over it. Choose grilled appetizers over fried. If you want an appetizer, go for it. Choose healthier options that are grilled and be mindful of your portion sizes. Examples: shrimp cocktail, hummus platter, fresh cut veggies with salsa and guacamole. Say no to the foods that aren't as significant to you. Example: if you don't care much for calamari, skip it and save the calories. Eat something nutritious before you arrive so you can feel more confident in saying no. 3. Large portions. Look up the menu beforehand to decide how many calories you are comfortable consuming. If you are going out for dinner and have 500 calories left for the day, share an entree to meet your calorie goal. Ask for a to-go box at the same time you order your meal. Visualize the balanced portion plate. Do your best to keep a balanced portion on your plate and in your to-go box. Use your hand to help with portion control. Protein, 1 palm-sized portion. Carbs, 1 cube hand-sized portion. Fats, 1 thumb-sized portion. Fruits and vegetables, 1 fist-sized portion. Take a break every few bites to reflect on how you feel. Check in with the hunger scale. Think about your fullness level and assess where you stand on the hunger scale. Put a napkin over your food and or push your plate far away. Keep drinking water and consult with your healthcare professional if you have the urge to keep eating when you know you are full. Have a mentor chew gum when you start to feel full. Use this time to engage in the conversation at the table. 4. Desserts. Share the wealth. Don't keep it to yourself. If you order dessert, tell your server the whole table is sharing it and place a few bites on your plate to follow the 3-bite rule. Save money by purchasing the same or similar dessert at a local grocery store. Most restaurant desserts are store-bought and marked up at a high cost. This is a good deterrent when thinking about your budget and saving both money and calories. Think about the significance of the occasion. Is this just another Wednesday night, or are you celebrating an anniversary? The significance of why you are dining out can make it easier to make healthier choices. 5 people and peer pressure. Review the menu ahead of time and order your food first. A University of Illinois study found that people tend to order similar items as their peers when dining out, even if they don't truly want to. Think about your goals, how you want to feel, why you are feeling the way you do, and what would be best for you and your health. Feel confident in what you order, regardless of who you are with and where you are. If you are at a business outing, focus on the content of the meeting rather than the food everyone is ordering. Order your food with a strong, confident voice to show security in what you are ordering. If you want that salad or lighter dish while everyone is ordering steak and mashed potatoes, own it and feel proud of your choice. Practice portion control and continue to track your calories. Focus on moderation, not deprivation. If you want a small portion of mashed potatoes or fries, go for it. Be an inspiration to others around you. If the people you are with continue to make comments about what you order, explain why it's important for you to eat healthy. Example, I've started eating healthier so I can take care of my health. It helps me feel so much better when I eat this way. Most people have good intentions and don't mean anything personal behind their comments. Explain where you are coming from so they can better understand. Navigating restaurant temptations can be made easier when you remember your wellness vision and your worth. Come up with a plan that can help you stay on track to reach your goals while still enjoying yourself at any outing. It's not about saying no to everything. It's about practicing moderation and mindfulness so you can feel confident in your choices. Article: Healthier Fast Food Findings. Healthier fast food findings. Find out how you can enjoy fast food without depriving yourself. Burgers, french fries, milkshakes, tacos, and other fast food items are tempting. Thankfully, there are ways you can enjoy a fast food meal without worrying about weight gain. The National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey revealed that over 1/3 of adults consume fast food on a daily basis. Reflect: how often do you find yourself eating from a fast food restaurant? How does this help or hinder your progress? Fast food chains aren't going anywhere, so let's learn different ways you can stay on track. Enjoy fast food without the guilt. Check out how you can make meals healthier at any fast food restaurant. Burgers and fries. Opt for a lettuce bun or remove half the bun. Skip the mayo or cheese for both. Stick to a single patty. Ditch the bacon. Choose a kid-size fries. Healthier options: grilled chicken sandwich with extra vegetables and a side salad. Tacos. Choose soft over hard shell tacos. Opt for ground turkey or grilled white meat chicken. Skip or ask for light cheese. Add extra tomatoes and lettuce. Ask for guac instead of sour cream. Opt for black beans instead of rice. Healthier options: fajitas with half of a tortilla and without the sour cream. Fried chicken. Share your meal and aim for the smallest option available. Choose healthier size such as corn or a side salad. Aim for grilled chicken tenders and sandwiches. Share high-calorie size with multiple people. Healthier options: air frying or baking crispy coated chicken at home. Soups and sandwiches. Choose broth-based soups over creamy ones. Skip the cheese or mayo or both. Replace fattening condiments with avocado, vegetables, herbs, and vinegar. As for turkey or chicken breast, opt for smaller portions. Choose whole wheat over white or cheese flavored bread. Healthier options: salad with half a serving of bread on the side. Coffee shop or bakery, stick to black coffee, tea, or espresso with a splash of low-fat dairy or non-dairy milk. Bring a snack with you to avoid bakery temptations. Reduce the amount of syrup used in flavored drinks. Skip the whipped cream. Opt for biscotti over cinnamon rolls or cake slices. Choose a glazed donut over a muffin. Healthier options: unsweetened hot or iced tea with a fruit cup. Smoothies, choose whole fruit options over juice and skip the added sugar. Aim for half the serving of a high-calorie ingredient such as nut butter. Stick to low-fat plain yogurt as a base. Order the smallest option available. Healthier options: fresh squeezed vegetable and fruit juices. Tips to stay motivated: set a reasonable goal that will help you stick to healthier options. Example: I will enjoy a kid's meal hamburger and choose apple instead of French fries. Keep a food journal to write down how you feel after you eat and how different food choices affect you. Example: after eating the cheeseburger and fries, I feel heavy, bloated, and tired. Example: the lettuce wrapped burger kept me full and satisfied. Set a burger for fast food spending. The cost adds up quickly. Set a budget for fast food spending. The cost adds up quickly. This will help you think twice before your next visit. Track your calories before ordering your food. Seeing the number in front of you can help you make healthier choices. Reframe your mindset so that you look at fast food as something you can enjoy in moderation whenever you want. The more you tell yourself you can't or shouldn't have something, the more likely you are to overindulge. Reflect: how would you modify your next fast food order? Whether it's a burger and fries, tacos, or sandwiches, you can enjoy these things while staying on track. Living a balanced, healthy life includes learning how to enjoy certain indulgences without guilt. Article: menus from around the globe. Menus from around the globe. Dine out with ease at any restaurant with these simple tips and strategies. The variety of restaurants is at an all-time high, which has been great for getting to know other cultures, but it hasn't been so great for our waistlines. With a little awareness and understanding of menu items, you can stay on track no matter what restaurant you choose. Here's how to make healthier choices without having to sacrifice your favorite dishes. Explore healthier ethnic options. Asian. Choose starters that can help fill you up with fewer calories. Examples: egg drop, wonton or hot and sour soup, spring rolls. Options such as fried egg rolls and spare ribs can blow your calorie budget. If you would rather use your calories on the main dish, skip the starters altogether. Look for dishes that are steamed, roasted, or broiled. Stir-fried entrees use a little bit of oil while being loaded with vegetables. Steamed entrees are prepared with water and are naturally lower in fat and calories. Stir-fry examples: chow mein, Thai beef, sweet and sour, General Tso chicken, Moshu beef, and broccoli. Steam examples: fish and vegetables, chicken and radish, mixed vegetable crumble dumplings, xiao long bao or dumplings. Use brown rice or cucumber for sushi. Swap white sushi rice with brown rice or opt for a cucumber wrap. Choose rolls that aren't fried and aim for sashimi, which is raw cuts of fish without the rice. Skip the aioli and use a small amount of low sodium soy sauce or a non-creamy spicy sauce to amp up the flavor. Indian, swap out carb-heavy starters such as naan bread. Naan is a type of soft and light flat bread that's often served as a starter. As for roti bread instead, which is unleavened and made from whole wheat flour. Choose the main dish that isn't loaded with cream. Examples: tandoori, chana masala, dal, banga, bagda, lamb, chicken, kebabs. Fat heavy dishes such as coconut curry, mutton stew, min moyoli, a coconut-based fish stew, and tikka masala can be enjoyed in moderation by sharing with others. Order a side of raita, an Indian yogurt that can be refreshing and creamy without the excess fat and calories. Look for keywords on the menu that can help you make a healthier choice. Paneer, high-fat cheese, ghee, clarified butter, malai cream, dal, lentils, bakaras, fried vegetables. Italians start with a broth-based soup such as minestrone or chicken noodle. If starting with a salad, ask for dressing on the side. Be mindful of the bread basket and the butter and oil that comes with it. Stick to one piece of bread or skip it altogether. If you want an appetizer, choose bruschetta or a caprese platter. Aim to stay away from options that are fried or cream-based. Examples: calamari, arancini, fried rice bowls, spinach and artichoke dip. Enjoy the pasta. If you want the pasta, stay mindful of your portions so you can enjoy them without guilt. Add a protein such as chicken or shrimp so you can feel full and satisfied. Choose pasta primavera, red sauce, or clam sauce over buttery sauces like Alfredo and Scampi. Choose fresh fish dishes or ask the server if they have a lighter option for your favorite meal. Many Italian restaurants have lighter versions of chicken piccata, which have less butter and oil used in the cooking process and sauce. If this isn't possible, ask for a to-go box and box half your meal before you start eating. This way, an 800-calorie entree is not only 400 calories. Enjoy. Mexican, watch out for the free endless tortilla chips. If you plan on having an appetizer, skip the chips or grab about 6 to 8 pieces and push the basket to the other end of the table. As for fresh veggie sticks such as carrots and cucumbers instead of chips. Pay attention to fat content when ordering a salad. Many Mexican type salads will come in a large fried tortilla shell or with fried tortilla strips, cheese, and refried beans. Choose one and keep the dressing on the side. Use fats as accents to add flavor rather than as the main component of your salad. Ask for grilled or baked dishes rather than fried. Many dishes are deep fried, but you wouldn't know it just by looking at the menu. Ask your server if you are unsure what's fried. Example: chimichangas are essentially deep fried burritos. Choose soft shell over hard ones, since hard shells are always deep fried. Choose side dishes and add-ons mindfully. Warm tortillas, refried beans, extra guacamole, cheese, and rice can all add up. Visualize your balanced portion plate and create your dish to mimic it. Commit to half of a large tortilla or a whole tortilla if it's small and you are skipping the rice. Choose black over refried beans because refried beans are usually cooked in lard and have excess sodium. As for light cheese and sour cream, or skip it altogether if you plan or indulge in healthier fats like guacamole. Middle Eastern Mediterranean. Start with a healthy appetizer such as baba ganoush or tabbouleh salad. Most apps are served with pita bread, so ask for a whole wheat option or substitute the veggie sticks. Tahini and hummus are great options, however they are calorie dense. A small portion can pack a high amount of calories. More healthy starters, fatu salads with lipida chips or none at all, adas, lentil soup, labna, or tzatziki yogurt dips with fresh vegetables. Load up on fresh vegetables and whole foods. Many Middle Eastern and Mediterranean dishes are packed full of fresh foods without excess fat and calories. Choose dishes such as adas, chicken kebabs, kafta, spiced ground meat, sayadiyeh, fish and rice, shakshuka, eggs and vegetable stews. Be careful of overindulging on carbohydrates. This type of cuisine can incorporate an excessive amount of carbs, especially since most dishes come with rice. Portion out your rice before eating your meal. Foods such as hummus, falafel, adas, and dolma, stuffed grape leaves are packed with healthy ingredients and are also made up mostly of carbohydrates. Reflect, how would you make your next ethnic entree a healthier one? More tips: when possible, choose restaurants that are within walking distance. Ask your server any questions you have about a specific dish or invoice your request. Set a calorie budget and enter your menu option into your food tracker ahead of time. Have a backup plan before ordering. Be mindful of sodium. The average restaurant meal contains about 1200 milligrams of sodium. Choose authentic and traditional restaurants over Americanized food chains. Enjoy your meal without any guilt. Enjoying different cultures' cuisines doesn't have to interfere with your weight loss. You will notice a positive change that can help your waistline once you start implementing these strategies. Reach out to someone who understands the cuisine. They will most likely want to help and share their experience with their culture foods. You can also find plenty of information online that can help you order like a pro. Article Session 23 Snapshots. Session 23 Snapshots. Review the information your coach shared during this week's group session. For your reference, you can download a PDF of Session 23 Snapshots or view them below. Content videos: dining out and set yourself up for success. Dining out, set yourself up for success. Rally Coach, Real Appeal Week 23. Considerations when dining out: dine out 2 times per week or less. Budget your money and calories. Choose alcohol or dessert. Before planning and preparing, rate the meal significance. Is this a celebration, a special occasion, or a quick bite out? How significant is the meal for me? Suggest healthy restaurants. Keep a list of healthier restaurants you enjoy. Look at the menu before and decide what you will get. Eat a snack before you go. Choose something nutritious and filling. Avoid being at a level 1 on the hunger scale. Track your calories. Make healthy choices before and after the meal. Save some calories for dining out, but don't skip a meal. Dining at the restaurant. Advocate for yourself. Don't be afraid to request modifications or ask your server questions. You are your own best advocate. Look for keywords: grill, baked, broil, roasted, saute. Reflect and refocus. How successful were you at sticking to your dining out plan? What might you do differently next time? During work through Roblox. Alcohol, sugary beverages. Eat something before drinking alcohol. Use your calories on filling and nutritious food. Freebies or appetizers. Escape the bread basket or move it away from you. Portion 1 serving onto a plate. Large portions. Ask for a to-go box when the meal is served. Use the hunger scale to check in with yourself. Peer pressure. Remember your goals and your why. Communicate your needs clearly. Fast food tips, fast food options, and healthy solutions. Burgers and fries, remove half the bun, stick to a single patty, skip the mayo and or cheese. Tacos, choose soft over hard shells. Opt for grilled chicken or beans, add extra veggies. Soup and sandwiches, choose broth-based soup, add extra veggies. Ask for whole wheat bread. Trivia, how many calories? Trivia, how many calories? Test your knowledge to find out what restaurant foods will break your calorie bank. Menu items that may look and sound healthy can contain a whole day's worth of calories. Let's see how well you can estimate calories on a menu. Ready to test your knowledge. Instructions. 1. Grab a piece of paper and something to write with, or open a note taker on your phone. 2. Write down your answer to each question. 3. See how much you know about restaurant calories below. Let's get started. Calorie trivia. How many calories are in a standard number 1 cheeseburger and fries? A 250, B 500, C 750, D 900. 2. Cobb salad with ranch dressing. A 300, B 500, C 700, D 900. 3. A slice of pepperoni pizza at a sit-down restaurant. A 150, B 300, C 425, D 500. 4. Entree of fettuccine alfredo. A 1100, B 1500, C 1750, D 2000. 5. 3-piece chicken finger meal with fries. A 300, B 500, C 600, D 750. 6. Cup of soda. A 150, B 180, C 200, D 250. 7. Entree of hard shell tacos with steak, rice, and refried beans on the side. A 400, B 550, C 700, D 900. Let's see how well you did. Answer key. 1D, 900 calories for a cheeseburger with fries. Here's how you can make it healthier. Remove half the bun, calories saved 75. Ask for no cheese, calories saved 65. Split the meal in half, calories saved for 50. Substitute fries for a salad, for a size salad, calories saved 180. 2C, 700 calories for a Cobb salad with ranch dressing. Here's how you can make it healthier. Request dressing on the side, calories save 100. Ask for no bacon, calories save 100. Ask for light cheese, calories save 70. 3B, 300 calories for a slice of pepperoni pizza. Here's how you can make it healthier. Make it a thin crust, calories saved 60. Ask for light cheese, calories saved 80. Swap pepperoni out for veggies, calories saved 80. Blot the oil with a napkin, calories saved 35. 4. A 1100 calories for an entree of fettuccine alfredo. Here's how you can make it healthier. Request a lighter sauce, calories saved 250. Ask for the lunch portion instead of dinner, calories saved 400. Split the meal in half, calories saved 550. 5. 600 calories. 5C, 600 calories for a 3-piece chicken finger meal with fries. Here's how you can make it healthier. Ask for grilled chicken, calories saved 91 calories for 3 ounces. Request the lunch portion instead of dinner, calories saved 250. Have fewer fries and share, calories saved 100. 6B, 180 calories for a cup of soda. Here's how you can make it healthier. Ask for half the amount, calories saved 90. Skip the soda altogether and drink water, calories saved 180. 7D, 900 calories for steak, hard shell tacos with rice and refried beans. Here's how you can make it healthier. Skip the taco shells, calories saved 350. Ask for soft shell tacos, calories saved 100. Swap rice with veggies, calories saved 120. Reflect, how would you modify your favorite meal the next time you dine out? Simple swaps are sure to save you a ton of calories. This is one way you can continue to reach your weight loss goals while enjoying your time out with friends and family. Weekly bonus content, week 23 wellness drop summary. Week 23 wellness drop summary. Your one-stop shop for this week's wellness drops. This week's wellness drops included recipe roasted chickpeas, workout 18-minute heart pumping, fat burning cardio, mindfulness tips, set your phone to do not disturb for 1 hour today. Not everything needs your attention right away. Place your focus on the task at hand. Learn more with this Stay on Track Daily Demands article. My Fitness on Demand Challenge. Nurture your mental health with a meditation challenge. Earn a point for every meditation completed. Instructions 1. Keep attending your group sessions to maintain your free access to Fitness on Demand during your first year with Real Appeal. 2. Set up your Fitness on Demand account through the Real Appeal app or website. 3. Say yes to the challenge from within your FOD account today and sync your device to the Rally Coach app. Stay informed and empowered on your weight management journey by signing up for Healthline's Weight Management newsletter. Real Appeal and our affiliate Healthlines are both part of RVO Health LLC. Article: Stay on track while traveling. Stay on track while traveling. With a little planning and preparation, traveling won't have to interfere with your weight loss goals. The Bureau of Transportation Statistics reports that Americans take more than 405 million long-distance business trips each year. That's a lot of time away from home and not being able to cook for yourself. Traveling is one of the main reasons people fall off track with their goals, but it doesn't have to be. If you know how to stay on track with your nutrition, no matter where you are more likely to stay successful. Reflect, what makes it difficult for you to eat healthy while traveling? Take control when traveling, flying. Pack nutritious snacks in your personal item or carry-on that you bring on board. Examples: popcorn, fruit cups, nuts and seeds, dried and unsweetened fruit, hummus and veggie sticks. Make sure the snacks you bring will last long enough without being refrigerated, depending on when you will eat them. Look for healthier options while at the airport convenience stores. Many stores now carry healthy options such as packaged salads or sandwiches. Try not to get caught up in not finding the perfect food. Aim for the healthiest option available and be sure to track it. Eating something that's only somewhat healthy and nutrition is always better than going too long without fueling your body. Drink plenty of water because flying can cause dehydration. Try to skip the sugary and alcoholic beverages. If you have extra time at the airport, find a restaurant that offers a variety of options. Most restaurants will have salad, soup, and a version of a healthy entree. Use the strategies before, during, and after dining out to help you stay on track. Road trips. Pack healthy snacks, sandwiches, and easy to eat meals. Designate a spot for a cooler or insulated bag that can be easily accessed. Ask the people you are with what they would like to add to ensure everyone has what they need. Opt out of tempting snacks and beverages if you have to make a pit stop. Choose baked chips, a packet of nuts or seeds, or fruit if you need a snack. Focus on the healthiest options when stopping at a sandwich shop or fast food restaurant. Sandwich shop, choose whole grain bread, add extra vegetables, say no to the mayo if you are adding cheese to your sandwich, and add flavor with herbs and vinegar. Fast food, try salads with grilled chicken, oatmeal, and egg sandwiches without the bacon or cheese, and consider a kids' meal option. If you really want to splurge, watch your portion and be sure to track them. Reflect. What healthy options would you add to your traveling routine? There are many ways to continue losing weight or maintaining your weight loss. Regardless of your travel schedule, focus on what's in your control, and as always, don't forget to track.